Hello everyone, welcome to my favorite video to film of the year. Can you tell I'm excited? What I got my kids for Christmas. So excited to film this. I really love gift giving. I have to tone it down, otherwise I will buy them a ridiculous amount of stuff. We usually follow the 4 gift rule. We have, together we have an 11 or almost 11-year-old. Her birthday is January 4th. 10-year-old, 5-year-old, and almost 2-year-old. His birthday is January 16th. I actually love that 2 of my kids have birthdays in January because, you know, when you're shopping and you inevitably find too many gifts, I can get those and just put them aside for their birthday and still give them everything that I wanted to give them for Christmas. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It also means I can shop on like Boxing Day for birthday gifts for them and stuff like that. But anyway, so we sort of follow the 4 gift rule. So want, need, wear, read. Except I often treat it like categories and I'll add like an extra thing in there if I feel like they need more of something or want something specific. So I'm also going to show you their Christmas PJs that I got them, as well as their stockings. I just finished their stocking shopping as well. There is one thing for 2 of them that hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, and then I just looked today and it said package was delayed. So I'm just going to put pictures of those in. I'm hoping that gets here before Christmas because the original delivery date said December 23rd, and I was like, oh, but I couldn't find these things anywhere else, so I did order them and just hoped that they got here. Anyways, I'm hoping they get here this week. That would be great. Let me unpack all of this stuff and show you what I got. Oh, before I do that, our budget is $200 a kid, but we tend to spread it around a little bit. So $200 a kid, meaning $800 total. I think we spent about that, maybe slightly more. I don't include stockings in that. Stockings are on top of that, but we only spend about 40 to 50 or so. Yeah, about that, about 50 for stockings for 4 kids. So that's on top of that $800 budget. We probably spend about $1,000 on gifts between teachers, each other, stuff like that. Yeah, so $200 a kid. I think it ended up being like $250 for the 2 older kids and then $150 for each of the 2 younger kids. So still $200 a kid, just a little more on the older ones because their stuff is more expensive. Yeah, anyways, let me show you what I got. Okay, so I thought I would quickly show you their lists. So this is Carter's, the 10-year-old. I just said, put a few ideas in the want, a few ideas in the need, a few ideas in the wear and read, and then I'll pick like one. And so I actually got most of what was on each of their lists. For want, so they said they wanted an Oculus Quest, or sorry, Carter said he wanted an Oculus Quest or a Nintendo Switch or iPod Fix. So I chose to, we did get the Oculus, but I'll explain why. We got a crazy good deal on it. And we did fix his iPod, and it's not going to be a part of his Christmas. We just fixed it. We did not get a Switch. For need, he said he wanted batteries, and he wanted a smallish blanket. I asked him like what he meant by smallish blanket, and he said something he can take down to the living room without getting in trouble because it's too big and taking up the whole couch. So wear, he said either a new onesie or a sweater, and then read, he wants Plants vs. Zombies or any comic book. Isla, for her ideas, she said Oculus, Xbox, iPhone, Katana. That was a hard no. A Rockruff plush. A foam topper for her bed. Maybe anime bed sheets. And then these are some ideas she gave me. One Piece, Demon Slayer, or Naruto. For wear, she said a Naruto headband. She lost the one I gave her for Christmas last year. Or a Naruto hoodie. And then for read, she said a full set of anime books. So Tokyo Ghoul, whatever these are. But we talked about it and we found a different set because the Tokyo Ghoul was very expensive and also a little mature for her. So she's almost 11. Okay, and here's Noah's list. So his is absolutely ridiculous. He basically went through the Amazon Kids catalog, which I love. It's kind of like the Sears catalog from when we were kids, and wrote down like every single thing he saw that he wanted. So he's not getting many of these, but we talked about it and we figured out what he wants. For need, he said he wants a Pokemon card binder, which I made for his 2 older siblings last year. He's always stealing theirs and organizing their cards for them. They're not great at organization. He is, though, and he always takes their binders and organizes their cards. And then, yeah, more stuff that he put on here. He said he wanted a watch for his wear, and he wanted a set of the Pigeon books. He's been taking those out from the library and loves them. And also he put Captain Underpants, but I'll show you what I got them. Okay, so here are their Christmas PJs. So these two I actually got at a secondhand store that I go to pretty often. They seem like they're in brand new condition, which makes sense. Christmas PJs are generally worn once and then donated or whatever. So they were Carter's size 10 and they're $4 each. So I got these for the two big kids. I got Isla to try hers on and it's a little tight, but she said she can wear it for Christmas Eve, whatever. Just get a nice picture and then she can change. So they have those. And then I went to Walmart to try and find matching ones for the little boys and see how cute, like there's really similar. These were 3 for $9. And so $3 for each of these. I just got a random sleeper to get the 3 for $9 deal. $4 for each of those, $3 for each of these. Thought that was a great deal. I love how like that part is the same and the collar is the same and it's just a different print. I think it's so cute for the two big kids to be matching and the two little kids to be matching. So love that. All right, so here are the stockings and Christmas Eve gift. So last year, I don't think we did a Christmas Eve gift. This year we are, and the year before last, we got them some games. So this year I decided to get games too. This looked fun. These are both from Dollarama for $5. So this is Protect the Penguin game. So you tap out chunks of ice with the hammer, trying to keep the penguin in place, and whoever makes him fall loses. And then same sort of idea for this Humpty Dumpty one. Those both looked like a lot of fun. It's nice to have games that have really simple rules. The kids have short attention spans sometimes, and this will be easy for them to play. So got those for Christmas Eve. And then over here are some things that are being shared. So I almost always put these in their stockings, chocolate milk straws. So I just got 2 packs. Instead of getting them each their own pack, I'm just gonna put a couple from each in each kid's stocking. I also found these Warhead candy canes, which looked so cool. They're sour. So I'm gonna put the red ones in Carter's, green in Isla's, and blue in Noah's. And I got some Ferrero Rocher and Lindt. There's 3 in each of these. So each of the 3 older kids will get one of these in their stocking. And then here's the individual stuff. So in total for stockings, I think I spent like $70. I can go and add that up, and that sounds like a lot, but 70 divided by 4 is really not too bad. It's like, what, around $17 a kid? So not terrible, I don't think. Most of this came from Dollar Tree, a couple of items from Dollarama. So let me show you. So here's Isla's. So she is 11, or almost 11. She will be like a week after Christmas. So some items I got her. She loves anime, and I saw this in Dollar Tree and thought how cute. I got this in Dollarama. It's like an intense color by numbers that comes with everything you need. And she loves wolves. And it also comes with like a fox and a puppy, and she will love that. And then I got this paint with water. She's probably getting a little too old, but I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, I would probably enjoy doing this. So I'll get her one. She loves dogs. And this little notebook, I actually found, I was looking for something in her desk and I found a journal that she had started. And I was like, oh man, I gotta get her a real one. So this was from Dollar Tree and it's like pretty nice. It's hardcover and really pretty. So I hope she likes that. She is just almost as obsessed with Starbucks as me. So this was like $2 or something. I got it at Dollarama. I'm gonna stick that in her stocking. I'm hoping all this stuff fits. The coloring books will probably need to go outside. She specifically asked me for a charger in her stocking because hers isn't working too well anymore, so I got that. She's always putting stickers on everything, like her window in the car, her water bottles. I thought this was pretty cool, and she loves sloths. I also got her this sloth pen that I found. Some fox socks. She likes foxes. Some elastics. Some coal for her stocking, so it's like chocolate or something. Thought that was hilarious. A Reese's white chocolate tree. These are touch screen gloves, which is pretty cool. And the kids always have their iPods, the older two, so they will love that. I really enjoy having touch screen gloves. And then they can take pictures in the snow and stuff. And then she and Carter are splitting these toothbrushes. So for Carter, I think he has a bit less than her, but he's harder to shop for. Yeah, I got to the till and I was like, man, he has way less, and I didn't even know. I don't want to grab random stuff, but still, he does have less. And stockings are supposed to be from Santa, so they need to be even. And then I saw this at the till and I was like, that looks cool. He is always playing games on his iPod. So your phone or iPod fits into this, and it's just like a thing to hold while you play. Thought that was really cool for $1.50. So got that. He got a notebook as well. He got some cat socks. These are women's socks, but he won't care. A painting with kittens, the same water book Isla got. I might need to find him one more book, or maybe a puzzle. I might get him a puzzle, we'll see. He is about the age where he's got to start wearing antiperspirant, so I just grabbed that to try out. I thought he would find this cool. It's an erasable pen. He got some touchscreen gloves as well. He's getting a toothbrush, the same Reese's tree, some coal, and that's all he has. So I might need to find one more thing for him. We'll see. I did just buy him a charger recently though. Here's Noah's. So he's obsessed with marshmallows. So I had to get him these candy cane peeps, the paint with water book. He got some felts, the Christmas tree treat. He got the same notebook. So he's also been writing in his, like trying to write everywhere. He is always asking me, how do you spell this? And writing out words. And he's only in kindergarten, so that's pretty amazing to me. I got him this one. They didn't have a ton of choice. Those two I thought were great for the older two. This was kind of like, okay, I think he'll like it. Such a nice hardcover notebook. He got a little truck. And then Cole, Spider-Man gloves. He got a bath bomb. He and Gunner take baths together a lot. And yeah, they like bath bombs. I also got him these big pencils. I thought these would be great for writing with his little hands. He got, these are really cool. They're magic towels. We also call them grow cloths. So you just put them in the bath and they expand and they're cloths. It's nice to have useful stuff like that. Some socks. I think he likes tacos. I don't know. They didn't have a ton of choice, but I got that for him. And then I found this. He does still like Ryan's World, so I got him this little one. So I think all of his stuff except for the peeps and the gloves came from Dollar Tree. So pretty good. And then here is Gunner's. So I wanted to get him, they had a dinosaur one last time, but they didn't have it when I went there again. So I just got him this. Almost seems like Noah should have this because it's Noah's Ark, but whatever. Some crayons, and he did not get a notebook. I might try and find him a little coloring book, but oh no, I have one for him, never mind. He got a Christmas tree. Oh, he loves Cocoa Melon. We have lots of cups like this, but they're mostly the older kids. So I got him his own. Some gloves. He loves lollipops. That's his favorite treat. And he got just a Buzz Lightyear towel. I wanted a Paw Patrol one, but they didn't have any. Got some new socks as well. I thought those were so cute with the sunglasses. He got a yellow bath bomb. He got a little Matchbox car. Oh, and he and Noah are going to split these. But Noah loves all these superheroes, so that's going to be tough. I'll let Noah choose which one Gunner has, maybe. He got a little Matchbox car, too. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got him this for his treat. He, like I said, he loves lollipops. He did not get any of the super sour candy canes like the big kids are getting. So he's getting this instead. And yeah, Gunner is almost 2 and Noah is 5, by the way. So that is all of their stocking items and their Christmas Eve gift. All right, so here's my 11-year-old's, or almost 11-year-old's gifts. So for her want, one of the things she asked for was an Oculus. I know that sounds crazy. They're so expensive. They've been asking for one of these for years and years, and we've said no because they're like $500 even before tax. However, this year on Black Friday, my husband had to upgrade his phone because his phone broke. And because it was Black Friday, they gave him a $300 Best Buy gift card. So in the end, we only paid before tax $169 for this. So that is the only way we were able to pull that off. Otherwise, it would have been like their only gift. But I'm so excited. They're not expecting that. They know it's too expensive for us. But this is for Isla and Carter to share as their big want gift. And yes, they will have to take turns, and that's fine because it is recommended on the Oculus to limit your exposure to like 8 minutes or something like that. So that's for them. For her need, she requested a foam topper for her bed. So I got that at Walmart for $30. Really sensible gift. So this, I realized looking at her Christmas list, she had actually asked for a sheet set. Well, sheet sets were super expensive, but I saw this in Spencer's and I figured, hey, it's bedding. I thought I got Demon Slayer. I've heard her mention Hunter x Hunter before. I think though she's not allowed to watch it because it's mature, like MA rated, but whatever, she will still enjoy this blanket. So that was like $30 at Spencer's. She specifically asked for this for her wear. It is a Naruto hoodie. It looks just like the one the character wears, so she is going to love that. Let me show you what it looks like. All right, so there it is. It's a men's medium, but she likes her clothes baggy. So there's some designs on the side, and there's the back. That was $50 on Amazon. She's gonna love that though. And then for her books, so she wrote a different series on her list, and then we had the Scholastic Book Fair at her school, and she was like, can you buy me this haiku book? And so I bought her the first one in the series, and then she was like, hey, could we change what's on my Christmas list to these? So I wanted to get her 4 of them, but the 5th book went out of stock, so I just got 3. So number 2, number 3, and number 4. When this was delivered, I actually thought it was volume 5, and I was so mad, but then, yeah, I realized that's just a number on the jersey. So those are my almost 11-year-old's gifts. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we spent about $250 on her, so it is quite a bit, but that's how it is when kids get older. Their stuff gets more expensive. Oh yeah, she is also getting a Rock Ruff plush. That was supposed to come yesterday. It hasn't yet. I'll put in a picture of what that looks like. She's been asking for that for like a year, so she will be super excited to get that. And she's also having a little crocheted plush of our cat that died last year, made by my grandma. That should be ready before Christmas, but it's not ready yet. So I'll put in a picture of what the cat looked like, and also what the plush is supposed to look like. All right, so here's my 10-year-old stepson's gifts. So yeah, he's splitting the Oculus with my almost 11-year-old for his need. He said he needed batteries. So we got this at Costco. I thought he would love. He's always asking for batteries for different remotes and controllers, and we never seem to have the right ones. But now he can just charge them and reuse them. So he will love having those handy. He also asked for a smallish blanket. And I was like, why do you want a smallish blanket? What do you want it for? And he was like, oh, so I can bring it downstairs to the living room without you getting mad that I'm bringing my whole big comforter and taking up the whole couch. So I thought, hey, that sounds like this. So we got this at Costco for $35. This was $30, by the way. And then for his wear, he asked for a new onesie or sweater. So we got the onesie. It's just a black cat onesie, and it does have a tail too. So that's pretty cute. And that's because he had another cat onesie that he got 2 years ago, and he's worn it to death, but he's kind of grown out of it. So that's to replace that. And then for his read, he asked for Plant vs. Zombie books or any comic books. So I got 2 more Plants vs. Zombies comic books. These were $15 each. I saw this at Costco, and so I grabbed it. So he's got an extra book, but that's okay. He has read 2 of these, I think. So it's just another one in the series. And he got one of these for Christmas last year. And then I also got this Max Meow. So my husband bought him the first one in the series 2 years ago. He picked it out, and Carter loved it. So like I said, he's obsessed with cats. And so I got another one in the series. For him off Amazon, that was like $18. So those are his gifts. I know it doesn't seem like much, like I said with Isla, but it is $250. So yeah, at least they have a nice stocking, right? For little things. Yeah, so those are their gifts. Oh, wait, I totally forgot a couple of things. So with him, he's also getting a crocheted cat plush that's being designed to look like a cat that he had at his mom's that died. So I'll put in a picture of the cat and the plush as well to show you what that looks like. That is coming soon. All right, so here are my 5-year-old's gifts. So I don't think he wrote this on his Christmas list, but he told me he really wanted a camera. And he said he wanted it to be a waterproof camera. And I was like, well, why do you want a waterproof camera? When do you think you're going to use it? And he was like, I want to be able to jump into the pool in the summer and take pictures of things that the big kids throw on the bottom of the pool. And I was like, okay, that sounds like more of a birthday gift, I think. So I also asked him, hey, what would you think about a camera that can like print pictures and stuff? And he was like, that sounds cool. I want that. So this is what we got him. It was at Costco on sale for $60, normally $85. This is his big want gift. So really cool. It comes with film. It's sort of like digital and Polaroid, because I debated the Instax camera, but the film is super expensive for that. This is cheap film. So thought that was so cool. That is his big want gift. And I also got him a photo album to go with that. He is always stealing, oh, that's backwards. He's always stealing pictures from around the house and keeping them in a little box. So I got him a photo album to organize the pictures he takes and also the ones he steals. And he can also like write things next to each picture. So that was $10 at Winners. Another want for him. So because his stuff is cheaper, he got a few more items, but we only spent $150 on him total. He really wanted a set of Pokemon figures, but they went out of stock on Amazon before I had the chance to order them. And I was really disappointed, and I was looking for something else to get him. And then we went to see Santa at Home Hardware, and we saw this. And he pointed it out and was like, I really want the Charmander and whatever that dog's name is. And so I snuck in and got it for him, and it was priced at $39, but when I went back to get it, it was $27, so that was awesome. That's to replace, it was supposed to be like a big figure set with like 48 figures for $30, like little mini ones, but that's going to be a replacement for that. So those are his wants. Oh yeah, so for his like plushie, I guess that's like an extra category this year. I actually got this at the secondhand store for $2. So I threw that in his pile, but he's also getting a Charizard plush that he really, really wants. So I'll put a picture of that in here. It is in the same package as the Rockruff plush. Should be here soon. For his need, he really wanted a Pokemon binder. So I just got a regular binder at the dollar store, Dollarama, and some card dividers, also at Dollarama. This cost me $2.50 for the card dividers and $3 for the binder. And then I made this with my Cricut. I also made the big kids last year, so that is his need that he also really wanted. I thought this was cool too. He loves Charizard and Charmander and Charmeleon, and I really liked this graphic. So Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard here. I thought that was cool. And then I had to get him some Pokemon cards. So these were $10 on Amazon for $50. So something to put in his binder. I'll probably tape them together. For his read, he loves the pigeon books. Oh, I'm missing a couple gifts. Hang on. All right, so because I got a good deal on that Pokemon thing, I got a couple extra books when I went to Winners. These are pretty cheap. These I got at Winners, $6 for this sticker book. And they're reusable stickers, and there's sections for him to put stickers on. He loves stickers. He'll love that. This is a Dollarama for $4. Thought that was funny. This was at Winners for $7. Obviously, he's gonna love having his name in a book, and he is really into Bible stories and stuff right now with starting kindergarten. So he will like that. It's a puzzle book, and so there's like puzzles for multiple pages. He does enjoy puzzles as well. These books I got at Dollarama a little while ago. I was gonna put them in a stocking, but I think I'll just include them with his gifts. So they come with a DVD that reads the book to you, and they were only $2, so I got him 2. And this is why, because I ordered this and I thought it was going to be a bigger set because he loves the pigeon books, and turned out to be these little board books, and I was like, like I'll still give them to him because I don't really have time to get anything else. But I decided to get him a couple other books because the other kids got like more books than that. So got him all that, and he really wanted the Detective Pikachu DVD. So we let the kids pick a Friday movie, like every Friday, and they take turns every week. And he almost always wants to rent Detective Pikachu, and everyone's getting so sick of watching it. And so he put it on his Christmas list, and that was like $10. So, and then for his wear, he wanted to watch. And I'm not actually a huge fan of this watch because it feels pretty cheap, but I think he'll love it because look. And it opens up, and it's just like a little digital watch. Oh, the time is weird. I must have accidentally stopped it at some point, but yeah, and it came with a case. So those are his gifts, and like I said, the Charizard plushie is still coming. Need a coffee break. It's a lot with 4 kids. All right, so here are my almost 2-year-old's gifts. So for his want, he didn't really ask for anything, but I got him this little shopping cart with food. He loves pushing around like a doll stroller. He will enjoy that, and putting like the groceries in and playing store. We also have a toy cash register. I think my 5 and 2-year-old will really enjoy playing with that together. So it's pretty good deal for $20, I think. I'm kind of a fan of this brand, Kid Connection at Walmart. They have lots of cool toys. So that was $20. And then I also got him this sled. I guess this is kind of a need. Oh, I forgot one thing. So I'll show you that in a sec. But it's kind of a need. We have one other sled, but this will be nice because it comes with a buckle here, and we can buckle him in and pull him when we get snow. We get more of our snow in like January, February. So we'll have fun playing with that after Christmas. This he definitely wanted. He pointed this out at the store and was like, JJ. I had my eye on a different one, but they were sold out. So I got this for him. It was on sale for $25. And when you squeeze it, it makes noise and stuff. He absolutely loves Pokemon, so he will like that. For his wear, actually I should mention this. So I've been looking for a car like the one from Supernatural, and this one isn't quite right. The one from Supernatural is like the TV show, is a 1967 Impala, but I thought this was close enough for $8. So I got him this because I wanted to get him Baby, the car. For his wear, I got him these boots on a Black Friday sale. They were only $30. They're normally like $80, so pretty good deal. He has some boots right now, but they are a little big. These ones will fit him properly, so that's his wear. And then for his read, so I got this. It was hard to find Cocomelon books. A lot of them are sold out, but I got this at Dollarama. Just like a picture book. It has activities. I don't know if he'll really do the activities, but I'll read the stories to him. So that, and then this is an activity. This is why I didn't put a coloring book in his stocking, but I thought this was too big for a stocking. So it's got a foam character, sticker sheets, a stencil, a poster, crayons, and a full-size coloring book. So, and that was only $3. This was $4, both at Dollarama. He actually picked this out at Winners. Like, he's not going to remember. So, and he has all these buttons to make noise. He does like Paw Patrol. That was $8. I think he'll like this. And then I also grabbed him this. We have one other book like this that I got for Noah a couple Christmases ago. He's a big fan of, Gunner is a big fan of cars. So I got him this for $7. Pretty cute. And those are my 2-year-old's Christmas gifts this year. Oh, I thought I'd add, I'm going to post in here how I'm planning on wrapping the kids' gifts this year. So freaking cute. And so such a nice way to organize like the 4 gifts. Because, you know, sometimes there's a couple extra things in one category for one kid or whatever. So that way they each have 4 gifts to open. So thanks so much for watching. That was so much fun to film. It took a really long time though, like an hour and a half. Just laying everything out and, you know, filming. So yeah, I hope you got some good ideas. I planned to get this out a little earlier, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of took my time Christmas shopping this year, I guess. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next video.